Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be presenting our software construction course project. We were asked to create a guessing game of numbers and alphabets, varying depending on the level of difficulty chosen by the player. I'll be giving a general introduction on the concept of the guessing game, how to play, and why was Java our programming language of choice, and a complete demonstration of how to play the game from start to finish. First off, for the introduction, the general concept of the guessing game. It's a game in which one player picks a number or letter within a certain range, with the size of the range depending on the difficulty chosen, and the other player has to guess the right answer within a certain amount of chances. This also is depending on the difficulty level chosen. Feedback is given to the guesser on whether their guess is too high or too low to facilitate getting to the correct number or letter and winning. Now, of course, this is an explanation of how to play the game in real life, but in this case, the player will be playing along with a computer which generates random numbers or letters for them to guess. The game definitely relies on luck, but the system does help the player a bit when it provides them with information on if their guess is too high or too low. Why use Java as the programming language for the game? Java is a widely used programming language which is a popular choice among developers for over 2 decades, with millions of Java applications in use today. Because Java is a free-to-use and a versatile language, it builds localized and distributed software. Many popular mobile, computer, and video games are built in Java. Even modern games that integrate advanced technology like machine learning or virtual reality are built with Java technology. Therefore, our decision in using Java in order to create our game was most preferable. Now on to how to play. The game is implemented by a simple program in which the computer generates random numbers or letters every time the code is ran by the user to enter their input to play along. For each level of difficulty, the player is given a different and limited amount of tries to guess the right number or letter until their guess is correct or their chances run out. Next, I'll be giving a quick demonstration of the system. First, the user is welcomed by the start menu containing 5 choices to pick out from. The primary choices that are the first 2 guessing games, numbers and alphabets. The rest are secondary. For instance, when the player inserts 1, the number game is started and the difficulty levels are displayed. For easy, the player has 5 chances with numbers ranging from 1 to 15. For medium, they have 4 chances with a range of 1 to 20. And for hard, 3 chances with a range of 1 to 40. With each difficulty level chosen, the instructions are displayed before starting each game. In this example, the player chose to play the easy level and won with just 3 tries out of 5. Whether the player wins or loses, the game always ends with the difficulty levels being redisplayed in case they'd like to keep playing the same game in the levels of their choice. The player decides to return to the main menu to play the alphabet guessing game. Then, the difficulty levels are also displayed. Each level chosen displays its own instructions. For easy, the player has 2 chances to guess the vowels. For medium, they have 4 chances to guess consonants. And for hard, they have 5 chances to guess the whole alphabet. Vowels consist of just 5 letters. Therefore, this level allows 2 chances only. Likewise, after winning or losing, the player is provided with the difficulty levels again if they wish to go on. The user played the number game once only, but decided to play the alphabet game twice, this time with the difficulty on medium. In case of the second level, the player has 4 chances to guess out of the consonants. The player ran out of chances and lost the game. After having tried 2 levels of the same game, the player decides to return to the main menu to explore the other options. Now that the player has tried both the number and alphabet games, they'd like to view their high scores in both of them. Therefore, they enter 3 for high scores. It will show the player the least number of chances they've used up in their wins. Additionally, the player can view to whom the credits for creating this game go to from the main menu and some information on them such as their student IDs and course of study. And to conclude the main menu, the final option is exiting out of the game if the player would no longer like to play along. Now about our source code and any attachments there are. Everything is provided as a PDF report on sticks, with everything I've explained typed in, along with the screenshots of the demonstration of the system, and the full code written in separate classes can be found. Thank you so much for listening to this presentation, and we hope you enjoy playing our game.